everybody, and welcome to another installment of 3-Minute Tasting, where we explore and review a single bottle in the vast world of spirits. Sometimes things that remind us of corn musk, sometimes things that remind us of great, powerful, high-proof whiskey, but they're almost always delicious. And we aspire to, in 3 minutes, to give you one main takeaway, and that is: should you buy the bottle now, should you buy the bottle later, or should you simply buy the bottle never? I'm your host, Mike G, and again is joining me the whiskey aficionado himself, Mr. Tim Murphy. How do you feel about barrel strength whiskey?
I feel better about barrel strength whiskey than I do about a lot of other proofs of whiskey. I think most whiskeys, if given the chance, truly shine at barrel strength or cask strength.
So let's dive into today's bottle, the Old Ezra 7-year-old barrel strength bourbon. So here we have the Old Ezra 7-year-old barrel strength Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. For all we know, this is still distilled by Heaven Hill. It is a whopping 58.5% ABV, but at a reasonable price of $39.99.
You can smell that it has some heat on it. You can smell the corn, but it's not like an overwhelmingly amount of sweet corn. Yeah. You smell the sugar.
Scorched peanut butter on the nose, because it's a balance of smoke and nuts to me.
I'm not getting the nuts.
No.
Wait. There's the nuts.
Ah.
That is fantastic. It's a little bit weird in the middle.
In the middle of the conversation, it starts to laugh at you. And it's got this weird note, but it's still very interesting.
Almost like a party you weren't invited to until you kind of figure out the area in the house that you need to hang out at. And I think the area of the house you want to hang out here is the garage. It's got that kind of corn smuttiness.
You want to smut shame this.
You know what? There's no smut shaming this whiskey. I am not a smut shamer.
So we've been sipping the Old Ezra 7-year barrel strength Kentucky straight bourbon, and now it is Tim and I's favorite segment of the show, everything but the tasting notes. This whiskey is like Jason Statham in Crank. He has to keep going, keep pumping that adrenaline, or else he dies. It's also like your grandfather's old Buick that looks great on the outside, but has really, really dirty carpeting. But really, this is like that one band that only sounds good loud. So Tim, it raises the question, buy this Old Ezra 7 now, buy it later, or buy it never. What do you think?
If you can find it, buy a couple bottles now. As this distillery is finding their footing, this whiskey only gets better with every release. Buy it now if you can find it.
Buy it now. Thanks everybody for watching. We hope to see you soon. Cheers.